Not started yet.
Oh,
There we go.
big goof.
Okay, now at least let's wait for this to pop up. Yep, there we are. All
Hey,
right, we are in. All right, welcome everyone to a different kind of live stream we're doing today. You'll notice it says kinda chill stream because that's kinda true. Instead of just being completely chill, this is going to be a little bit like last time, except with much more information going to play. So, I'm joined currently with two people, our resident See What I,
Howdy.
and we're joined by a new person who you may have seen in the chat a while ago in the other two videos. We have Mystic Row.
hello.
So, pretty much just some of the things we're going to be talking about today. Toy Fair Day 1 was today, and we got quite a bit of information.
Some information that not a lot of people have seemed to notice so far.
So we figure, hey, let's do something and get the word out about these.
Yeah.
So, currently we have 6 people watching, which is not bad for a scheduled at the last minute live stream.
I posted it on Reddit in announcements as well, so.
Oh, cool.
Will help.
Okay, so I guess first off to get us started, how's everyone's day been?
Good. I just been sitting back and watching the Toy Fair, news slowly roll out. And, nothing else really. Just been in VC all day.
Yeah, pretty much. Rowan?
Similar story here. Yeah. Although I've been a little bit slow on the Toy Fair stuff, but I'm catching up slowly.
As for me, I really haven't been doing much, to be completely honest.
Sat in VC while everyone else had a riveting conversation of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I had no idea about anything, so I just
Same.
kind of sat back.
Actually, same.
Pretty similar here.
Yeah, and then there was a discussion earlier today, like about soup.
Oh yeah.
That was interesting. I was contemplating
Riveting.
putting that in the description of the stream, or like we'd talk about soup, but I don't think those people are coming back. One of them probably will. In fact, he's a little late. Wow. Okay, I just noticed someone in. Oh, it was Wind, of course. Someone in the announcements section of the wiki, under my announcement for the stream, Wind just reacted with yawn.
Wow.
What a guy! What a guy!
Wind, if you're watching this, wow.
We're gonna have to throw hands now. I mean, there's no other choice. So
Yeah, come on, dude. What are you doing?
I'll meet you in Australia, and I'll just unclip your sun harness.
That is like a common threat we give Wind all the time on here.
Yeah, just unclip his sun harness. What can he do? He'll literally just fall into the sun and die.
There
Oh
he
look, there's
is.
Corbin.
And Corbin has arrived.
It's a whole lot of if.
What do you mean, if? And silence. Alright, cool.
Oh, I'm
Hang
talking
on.
about Latherna and Bakugan Wiki.
Oh.
Keep in mind the stream's on.
Oh. I'm talking about 2 users in the Discord.
Yeah, I should probably change that to once to streaming. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seabass Gage
Uninceptive
says,
Polka, who I assume is Peggy, says Cubbo is the best Zooble.
I don't think that's Peggy. I think that's just a.
I recognize that name from
Some
somewhere
person.
else.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
do. I don't know. The icon kind of looks similar a little bit.
It looks like it, but I don't. I think
I'm not
that's
Peggy.
another
Okay.
user
Yeah,
user.
right. I forget you two are several users. Seabass Gage. Wind helped me earlier by identifying some Bakugan.
Yeah, Wynn's a big old nerd, so that's all he does all day.
Nerd.
Yeah, the Wynn's the only one around here. Here's a nerd, right, guys?
Yeah,
Wind is
nerd.
the only nerd.
Yep.
Okay. It's not like some of us have been lurking around this wiki on and off for 10 years.
Yeah, nerd.
At A2.
at me.
At you. At all of you.
Ren.
What the heck?
Relax. We've got you. Don't worry.
Ren, you know we're gonna see some cool stuff because we have products to show that no one else has noticed yet so far. That's right.
Wow, nerds. I bet they buy transforming toy balls.
Yeah. Yeah, who would
did
do
you know?
such a thing?
Yeah.
Who would do that?
Yeah.
Who would,
Yeah,
who would
now, if you'll excuse me, I have to put away my collection of over 40 not Bakugan
Yeah. Who collects Bakugan? What the freaking nerds?
nerds. It's not like it's not like I just repaired a Battle Gear compatible Helios Mark II recently and it's sitting on my PC case.
No.
I'm not projecting.
Yeah, anyway, Bakugan news, guys. There's
Yeah.
tons of it.
Should we just
Also-
get the, should we just
also
get the
Ren-
show on the road maybe?
Ren in comments being cheeky, like he didn't just organize the stuff for the stream to show off.
Yeah. Pretty much everything we're going to show on stream is thanks to Ren, or it's a Z in the Wiki Discord, or you can probably see him here, Orlis, in the
Yeah,
chat.
you should. Yeah, he's a moderator for a reason, guys.
You know, Ren, if you were ever in voice chat, you could join us right now.
Yeah, but I don't think Ren's ever joined voice chat, has he?
He never has.
That I've known.
Spooky.
So as of now, there are only like what, 2 admins, like slash former admins in the Bakugan Wiki's history we have not heard the voices of.
Hmm.
We
I'm
haven't
guessing-
we haven't heard Ren's, and then there's Queenie.
Yeah.
Rest in
Sorry.
peace, True Queen of the Bakugan Wiki. F in the chat for Queenie.
Biggest of F's.
She just, ditched us,
Drop an F in stream chat.
Yeah. Drop an F in chat for Queenie. She left.
She left because she was tired of the series, and okay, fine.
I don't blame her, honestly.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just in it for the collecting. She never really had any vested interest in it, to be completely
Oh, that's never the
frank.
impression I got from her.
Well, like toys and stuff, she was never really much a fan of, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was family.
True. True.
All right. So anyway, Toy Fair news, DM. Come on, let's just start into it. I mean,
All
we
right,
got 10 people
so-
here.
Right into it.
So, first and probably biggest thing to show off is a large-scale toy.
Whoa! Who would have predicted such a thing?
So,
Gasp!
you may have
Wait,
remembered
was it him?
you may have remembered in the original series that there were a few large-scale toys like Maxis Dragonoid, Maxis Helios, the Colossuses, and then the Destroyers.
Colossi.
Yeah, sure. But we have
Let's do
another
it.
one. This is Maximus Dragonoid. This is actually an Evo of Drago we haven't seen yet. That's a lot of plastic.
Wow.
It sure is. And this is taken from Toy Fair 2019's Spin Master catalog, which we got this image from Kodak, YouTuber Kodak.
Yes.
He was not allowed to keep a catalog. Apparently, they only let him look at it for a few minutes.
Big sad.
Biggest of sad. Anyway, what this product basically is it is just a large Dragonoid. As the stakes get higher in Battle Planet, a great power will awaken and the ultimate Bakugan evolution will emerge. Dragonoid Maximus. See him roar to life with an amazing transformation and lights and sounds.
Oh, it does have licensed sounds. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, well.
That does.
if you can read.
And also, that thing transforms?
Yeah.
I know I've said this before in private, but I'm wondering, like, how? How does that transform?
Poorly.
That can only be interesting if Dragonoid Ultra, as it is, has jutting out parts. I'm wondering how. Is this going to be a Mectagon issue?
Probably.
Probably.
God.
Well, it's more likely than not, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think I can already kind of see how it transforms.
Yeah, it's just a Mectagon and just kind of squats down.
Yeah, it squats down, the tail comes up in the back, the head.
I
and
feel like the
chest
legs are
plates
going to
come
be a
down.
Dragonoid Colossus kind of deal.
It's probably gonna spin around, pivot at the hips, kind of like Trox Ultra.
I don't see it.
Eh. Eh,
Actually,
maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Potentially,
anyway.
but I personally don't see it.
Anyway, then power up your brawling and dominate the hide matrix with the exclusive Titan Dragonoid and premium trading cards. Now, it's worth mentioning here, it said Titan Dragonoid. Not Dragonoid, not Dragonoid Ultra, Titan Dragonoid.
We getting Evo toys, boys and girls.
Oh yeah, so that thing
Yeah.
is presumably the toy form of Titan Dragonoid.
But it doesn't show it open, which is very sad.
And
Like,
that-
come on,
that's-
Spin Master.
That's a crying shame. And also a little bit of a shame with this is the only way you can get Titan
Titan
Dragonoid.
Dragonoid. At least in Pyrus.
At least in Pyrus,
Yeah.
or if you can even get any more.
Yeah, it might be a Commandix and other Battle-X Dragonoid kind of situation.
Right. Anyway, so the interesting things with this, we have something a little off-putting to many people in the Discord voice chat.
Oh, God.
$50. That
No one
is
is paying that.
gross.
all
Dragonoid Destroyer and Mactavius Destroyer were 40 back in the
Yeah.
day. And I'm pretty sure inflation hasn't gone up that much.
In
Let me
fact,
figure it out.
It's kind of gone down a
Right.
little bit. It's actually gone down since 2012 because 2012 was like a awful year for inflation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm figuring it. You guys go ahead.
Geo says Titan Dragonoid for $49.99 and get a large plastic Dragonoid as a bonus.
Yeah. Pretty much.
More or less sums it up, yeah.
Uh-huh. And then according to this, go ahead.
It roughly's out into $44.85, so it's still $5 up.
Ah,
Uh,
yeah. So, taking a look at this, this will be available in fall 2019.
probably late fall, honestly, for Christmas.
Yeah, it's probably more holiday
Yeah.
2019. Let's be real.
But it'll be available in the fall, so for all you Titan Dragonoid fans.
Uh-huh.
Because they hyphenated this for the Word document they were working on, and they manually hyphenated it, and then somebody copied and pasted it into the magazine, and the hyphens are not where they were originally.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Andrew Dragonclaw says, "Do all toys cost that much because Arce better make or details?" Oh, I know who this is. I know who that is.
Yeah.
That's what's his name?
He's in the Discord.
Yeah, he's been around the Discord quite a bit. Yeah, that's too far up in general. I'm not even going to bother looking. But yeah. And then Geo says, "Whew, that'll be basically 70 Canadian Monopoly money."
Excuse me, Canadian rupees, sir. Get your wiki terminology straight.
I said that at some point, like the guys, mostly Hato, who should hopefully be in here at some point, nerd. He mentioned that it will probably be like a
65 Canadian.
$65 thing, and I'm sitting here like, watch it be $70.
Hoka. The Mectagon Titans were $20 to $25 on release. I've bought 3 of them.
Yeah, they were significantly less.
Yeah,
but did they have lights and sounds, guys?
No.
No, and they also didn't come with a Bakugan.
True.
Really?
And the
Or
Baku-
premium trading cards, which, by the way, premium is lingo for foil
Mhm.
most of the
Yeah.
time. Or special edition, one of the two.
Ren never
And
found the Wave 2
Bakugans.
Titans. It's okay, neither did I. You see,
And
Hara
I had
rounded
to
it
order
down,
my
I
favorite
rounded it up.
Titan.
I see.
I own a Raisin Titan, which I'm selling off to someone here. And
mention
I
names.
saw a Phaser Titan once. And I didn't have the money for it. So,
Yeah,
That's better than I
I
did.
only ever saw Venexus Titan and Zenthon Titan, and I wasn't interested in either. I think at some point down the line I was interested.
Oh, my
in...
dogs are barking. Look at that.
Oh, nice. I think at some point I was interested in getting a Zenthon Titan, but I never ended up going through with it.
it's...
It's easily the blandest of the Titans, to be fair.
Yeah.
I remember there was one point in the Discord server at some point last year. I think it was something Sync Lyric was trying to identify with us. It was like, it looked like some kind of bootleg Zuckinator in a Bakugan lot he got. We found out later that it was literally just the...
Yeah, it was the cannon
it
from
was-
Venexus
It was
Titan.
the cannons from Venexus Titan.
Oh. Oh.
That took us forever to figure out.
Andrew, I'm not paying $50 for a Bakucore holster. I'd rather pay $5 for an actual Bakucore holster.
For real.
Or like 10 for a specially designed box to carry my stuff. Sleeves, it has to be able to fit sleeve cards, please.
Anyway, I think that's pretty much all we're getting from this. Now let's see an image of it in action. This is an
Oh my
Instagram
God.
photo from O'Clock Toys, who I assume is releasing a video on this at some point. But here we go. That is
strong.
that is
Those
the
thighs.
Maximus Dragonoid.
Yeah.
And holy cow, just look at that. You can see that Bakugan in the back. Look at the size of that thing.
Shakira.
That is
Ah.
yeah,
Oh.
those hips don't lie, boy.
But
No.
guy, but DM. Speaking
Yeah.
of big,
Oh yeah.
is it time to talk about the big boys in the background?
I think it is.
Hmm.
Some of us noticed a few interesting products sitting up here in the corner. Allow me to tab. Okay, wait. So wait, this toy will help on the game like a ramp? Probably not. It's not a Drothron situation. I don't think.
It's just a big figurine.
Yeah, it's just a big
Essentially.
figurine.
Anyway.
Just an
Also,
action
I would like to say before we go on to the
Before we
things
go
in
into
the
the
back,
boys.
the core in the middle of Maximus is about the size of an Ultra, I've noticed. It seems to be.
Oh.
So maybe that's
That'd be
hydration
interesting.
Oh
works, eh?
man.
So I'd be cool with like strapping an Ultra in and just poof.
You
That'd
know,
be kind of cool.
maybe
Dragonoid
when you
Destroyer
think
throwback.
about where the magnet is on Dragonoid Ultra, that could be like you could put a Dragonoid Ultra kind of in there and have it almost like strap in like a mech or something,
Actually, yeah.
just to have a little bit of fun. Anyway, yeah, some
Big
of us
boys in the back.
Some of us noticed big boys in the back. If I tab
Yep.
over to that one and zoom in a little bit, you'll notice. So there's just some Bakugan here, but if you look at the package, that looks like a normal size logo, but
And a
sealed
normal size trading
closed
card.
Just look on the
Bakugan.
left side for the case. Just look at the left side, the size
Yeah.
of the Bakugan in
Look-
the case.
At the size
Yeah.
difference of these. You know what that means, and Polka's already guessed it.
They're
Dekas
back, boys.
are back.
Dab.
Because
I'm so happy, guys. Not everyone here is happy that they're back, but I am happy they're back. So that's all that, if 1 in 4 people who collect Bakugan enjoy them, then, hopefully they'll stay forever.
Hey, is that a Deca Chaos Gortheon core?
It is. That
Yes.
is up
Sweet.
front. That is a Chaos Gortheon. Then we have an Aquas Hydrus. We have a
Mantanoid?
sealed Darkus Nilius, an open Ventus Mantanoid, and a sealed Pyrus. We don't know what it is, but it's probably Dragonoid. In fact, I think
The
it is.
shape
based
on the
on height.
picture looks like a Dragonoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
probably a Dragonoid. So yeah. Now, we have cores here. I'm actually wondering, are we ever at any
No.
point going to get Deca Ultras?
No.
Please no.
How to
That-
lose
they're-
a tooth 101.
That'd be. Wait, say that again.
How to lose a tooth 101.
God,
Deca
could you
Hydrus
could you imagine a
Chromatica
Deca
Ultra.
Trox Ultra?
First of all, you would
God.
need Bakugors the size of dinner plates.
Would you be opposed to that?
Me.
Actually, people are opposed to oversized cards enough.
I'd have to eat one of those.
We're not going
Corbin,
there.
no.
Corbin, please.
Also, speaking of possibly joining us later for the Corbin Eats a Card on Stream section of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably find one.
And here we go. So
I did
yeah,
not know we were doing this tonight.
so yeah, Decas are coming
Let's
back,
rock.
and so far we haven't seen anything about these.
Yeah.
Like, we are, to my knowledge, the first people to actually bring those up.
Yeah.
Hey, Hato, get in chat, nerd.
Nerd.
You're
come on.
you're sitting there in stream chat, but you're not here in VC. Come on, dude. Geo says Deca Garganoid Ultra might be too heavy to flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Andrew Dragonclaw says,
Yeah?
wait, there be big Ultra Bakugan? No, as far as we know. Fine, Hato. But you're missing all the good stuff. We're already 3 pictures in, and we're about to move on.
Yeah, you're gonna miss me eating a Alt Outsiders.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
All right.
It's a flip card. It's bad. Everyone knows they're bad.
Oh, yeah. Flip cards are bad, guys.
So yeah,
Flip.
Decas.
Flip.
Clearly they must have sold well enough to warrant coming back,
Yeah.
which is an interesting little thing.
I mean, they're just too cool. Like, just oversized Bakugan. Like, I'm on. It's probably just like the designers really like them, and so they're like, yeah, we totally need big Bakugan.
Geo, no, bad,
Chongi.
bad,
Ugh.
bad. No Deca Diamonds. I will do a hard pass on those. Thank you very much. Also, the market is screwed enough. We don't need to see it even worse with Deca Diamonds going up for hundreds of dollars.
Oh god, I don't want to think about that.
Oh, speaking of, how much do we think these are going to cost?
20.
15.
I was
Somewhere between 15 and 20.
I was kind of thinking 15 as well.
Because they were 10 back when they were first.
Mm.
So that'd be about right.
Now this
Yeah.
is
Evens
this is
out.
actually kind of making me wonder what cards do they come with?
Probably just their character cards.
No, they have abilities.
That
you can see
that
by
looks
the-
like an
yeah.
ability on Nilius.
That is an ability, huh?
Ah.
Yes, Andrew, it's the hypersized Bakugans.
A Deca refers to, I believe it's a 3-inch diameter, which is roughly somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 centimeters, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm American. No, it's a big overestimate. My bad. No, it's more like 7.5, closer to 8.
I mean, I have some. I can just measure them.
I mean, the only Deca I still have is a Deca Zoak.
I only had a metal fencer in
I
Deca,
need
and
to
it's
throw one
gone.
of
It's
these.
long gone.
I had a Deca Neo Dragonoid Vortex that ended up going to Shogo. So yeah. Anyway, enough of Decas.
Yeah, it's a 4-inch.
I think so.
All right. So this will make Ren a little happy. Showing off a little bit of the wiki. It's rather large. Let me zoom out. Anyway, if you've been on the wiki sometime this afternoon, you'll have noticed we posted a little bit of a news update that shows a decent bit of things involving Toy Fair and some images we've seen. There's an entire section on the Maximus Dragonoid here. And let's just read the speculation part. I'll skip the top part and then I'll touch on the bottom part. Perhaps there could be a Maximus Nilius giant toy. Dragonoid and Nilius are the poster Bakugan of the reboot, as well as Hydrus. So similar to how we had Maxis Dragonoid and Maxis Helios, Dragonoid Colossus, Dirac Colossus, Dragonoid Destroyer, and Mactavius Destroyer. Perhaps we'll get a Maximus Dragonoid versus Maximus Nilius?
I realize there might be one issue with that.
What's that problem?
As Nilius evolves, it splits.
Yeah.
Which
But-
could also make for a sick toy.
Oh, yeah. If they
If
could
they get
somehow
creative
pull that
enough.
off. That may
So-
actually be worth the $50 price tag.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Just
But-
get like two.
But just
decently sized
another
figs.
thing is, we haven't seen... Well, technically, how Hyper Nilius and I assume Titan Nilius work is when they evolve, it essentially becomes two modes of the same one-headed Bakugan that it can switch between.
It could have different lights for the different modes.
True. And we also... Geo, no.
Geo Hush.
But another thing, we haven't really seen Maximus Nilius yet.
Yeah.
Have we?
We haven't even seen it at
No?
all, actually.
No, we haven't.
We haven't seen Maximus Nilius at all.
Have we not gotten any
Maximus
like,
Hydrus.
confirmation or anything on that? Or
No, I don't think we have.
Word.
No?
We've just got Maximus Dragonoid, Maximus Hydrus in the TCG.
Polka, Dart Nilius. Nilius should shoot out his other half at an opposing Bakugan. That would be kind of...
Painful.
Still neat.
that would be a large Bakugan shooting out another large Bakugan. Yeah. Start again with special features. We didn't learn anything from the traps, Nano, and the rest of what came before the reboot. I think we've said this in other episodes or like other streams, but I really don't think the support pieces are going to have much of anything to do in this game.
We'll see, honestly.
I,
Hado's here
Oh,
now.
hey, it's
Oh, look
hot.
who it is.
I find it very unlikely that they're gonna bring back support pieces and stuff. It feels like they really want to focus on the card game and the marble toys.
Right.
Yes.
Like, support pieces, like, okay, yeah, cool concept, but they just kind of ended up complicating the old rules.
Like traps
More
and
than they
whatnot
had
were
to.
fine because they kept the original idea of folding out from shapes. But then once you got into like the mobile assaults and the Mechtagon and stuff, it was just like, how is this even Bakugan at this point?
Yeah.
And they could just make those effects into cards
Right.
Like, yeah,
easily. So I highly doubt a return to support pieces. I can still see premium figurines like Maximus Dragonoid and et cetera, happening a little bit every year, probably around Christmas time, just to push for Christmas. But I don't see a full season dedicated to these things.
Alright, so what are we currently on now?
Currently, we're about to move on to the third section of the Bakugan Wiki news page called What Bakugan Will Be Released in Future Waves. Now, you'll notice this little image right here has some codes on it. Back Mini Bear White, Back Dragon Black, Back Triceratop Gold, Back Crab Red. It has some UPCs and some item numbers for 697. What this is actually an image from Walmart's internal system for the Bakugan cores. This is under their cross-reference, which basically tells them every single item that is under a certain like UPC sort of thing. So every single Baku core will scan up individually, but they will also pop up under a generic core solo UPC. So that's essentially what we're looking at here. You have all these UPCs here that are dropping the last digit, but you really don't need it. So we were able to find, through all of this, names of tons of Bakugan we're going to be getting in solos. For instance, we have like Pyrus versions of Fangzor, Mantanoid, and Serpentese core, as well as a Bakugan we haven't seen yet, Vice Rocks. We've also got a bunch of others. This confirms Aqua Serpentis is getting a solo release, so that is happening. We've got a bunch of other things, as well as Chaos Cubbo. We'll go over that in a bit. Ventus Tertonium, so there's one. Darkest Syndius Core, Darkest Phaedrus, which we'll get a little bit into that later. And then Aurelus Trino. We'll talk more about that later. And then we got a couple other diamonds here. Some other ultras here. Also, I'm noticing something I forgot to mention is also in the system there's actually a Diamond Gortheon core.
Wow.
Yeah, that has
Right,
not, that has
because
not
of
been mentioned here for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then future Bakugan Ultra includes stuff like Pyrus Syndius, Pyrus Dragonoid, Pyrus Hyper Dragonoid Ultra.
Wow.
Ooh.
Here we go with the Evos again.
Then Nobilius Ultra. And then we've got some stuff here. There's Aqua Tertonium Ultra again. Chaos Pegatrix Ultra, so that's a thing. Ventus Lupithion. Alright. Ventus Hydronoid Ultra. Do we have an image of that to show? I don't think we do.
No.
It's kind of just stuck in the
Oh,
bottom
we'll
corner.
bring
of the
that up.
toy
We'll
fair.
bring that up. I had another thing I was going to mention anyway.
It's
And then
barely noticeable. It's,
Ventus Webum
Just
Ultra.
fragments of it.
Darkest Webum. Then we have probably the next interesting thing here. Aurelus Pyravian Ultra.
Ooh.
Mm.
And we're getting to that at some point. Yeah, the starter packs are on the wave list. If you go to the side here, you can go toy wave listings. And at the very bottom, there will be some new starter packs we found. Currently, we do not know where they're coming into play. I personally maintain a thought that they're coming in Wave 3 and we're not getting them in Wave 2. Other people say otherwise. We'll just have to wait and see when they come out. So,
Yep.
let's move on to some other photos. Here is an image that was posted on, I believe, Spin Master's official Instagram story
correct.
of a display at their booth. And you see several Bakugan. Look at all this stuff. There's some stuff we recognize, like there's Diamond Pegatrix, Chaos Serpentis Core, Diamond Dragonoid. We'll take a look at some of these new ones a little bit later. But things we don't have a close-up to show you are these
The
guys
best
these
Fangs
guys at the
award.
bottom. First off, I don't know if we have an image of this. This is Chaos Gortheon Ultra.
Yep.
I maintain that
Literally
is a Wave
everyone
3
has called
Bakugan.
Cubbo a Zooble.
And then some other things that haven't been mentioned, or I don't have queued up here. We have what looks like Diamond Dragonoid Ultra.
I mean, that was pretty well a given.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could
pretty safe
kind
bet.
of figure that would show up eventually. Gortheon Ultra looks weird. I agree. I don't like it as much as Gortheon Core, which is up here.
Big Chungus.
And then
It's an odd design.
And then there's one that's been of a little bit of speculation, at least among the podcast guys, as well as a few others. That one in the corner.
That's Hydronoid.
This
It's
green
totally
Bakugan in the corner.
Very lychee Hydronoid, yes.
It has the same head crust as Hydronoid in the anime. And it has two appendages, or three appendages on one side, and it's going to have mirrored three other appendages on the other side. What the heck other Bakugan is it going to be?
Right.
Phosphos?
So,
Phosphor.
I'll take that.
so allow me to. That is a big zoom. Allow me to take a quick little detour, and I just need to see. We don't have the image of it here yet. I know there was another
difficult.
image lying around somewhere of a Ventus Bakugan that looked an awful lot like it could have been Hydronoid. That pretty much matched this image we see here a little bit.
Oh, that's the one from the Hong Kong Toy Fair, right?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And the thing is, if they are the same Bakugan, then Hydronoid Ultra is tall.
Yeah.
That is a tall boy.
Well, from that angle, he looks like he's almost the same height as Dragonoid Ultra.
Yeah,
Close,
from
yeah.
this angle, yeah. But it's just, it seems a little tall for Hydronoids. That is a big zoom again.
Hey, Ren,
For a
while
little
you're,
bit of what we see here in the poster image of Hydronoid.
Hey, Ren, could you find that Hong Kong image of the Ventus Bakugan we think is Hydronoid? Thanks.
But doesn't Hydronoid only have 5 heads in
5,
Battle
yes.
Correct.
Yeah. But he also has the tail.
I don't know.
There's a leaked image of Hydronoid as
Ah,
well
he
from
found it.
BakuFlex.
Found several. Let me open them real quick. Alright, so these are the two, and I'll go out of order for this. This one is one of the images. It's pretty difficult to see in here. I know we looked
that
at this
Darkest
one.
Lupithion.
Where at? Here?
Yeah, there's a Darkest Lupithion.
There?
Cool.
Yeah, we already looked at this image though.
Yeah, we
on
did.
live stream.
So I think
Yes.
the one we're more interested in is that one right there.
Yep.
That
There he is.
that
Yes.
is Ventus Hydronoid. It is
Yep.
tall.
Quite.
And look at that. It's the same appendages as the other one.
You
Kind
can
of.
just barely make out what looks like a similar crest on the main head, so
Yeah.
Sure.
kinda.
Sure.
Yeah, there's enough pixels there.
Yeah, there's enough pixels.
we're starting to stretch, yes.
Is that that's
Or-
Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra?
Over here.
Oh, Hyper Dragonoid.
That's
Ultra
actually
is-
hyper.
And we
Oh.
missed
It's actually
it.
hyper.
Nice.
Speaking
You're
of, oh
welcome.
yeah, and then there's Orlis Pegatrix
Pegatrix
Ultra.
Picatrix.
And then
Pegatrix.
I guess while we're at it, we'll move
Also,
on
isn't
to
that an Orlis Hydronoid as well?
this one.
Go back below. Yeah, that's Orlis Hydronoid as well,
Maybe.
isn't it?
It might be.
Can't tell.
I can't tell.
Only
Too
we
many
had like
pixels,
5 more pixels.
or not enough pixels. My bad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
not
let's
enough
move on.
Expand.
Here is a close-up image of Pyrus Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Now
I
you'll
really
notice
love
if
how
you've
this looks.
seen what regular Dragonoid Ultra looks like, the way you can tell these two apart are
Second
by
set of
the
wings.
second set of wings I found.
Mhm.
Hyper
Mhm.
has them, regular doesn't.
Yep.
Alright. So
I wonder how
that's-
long this is gonna be. Like, how long until this is released? Because, like, I feel like this is a reprint for like a later set for Dragonoid Ultra.
I think it is. Okay, while we're talking about that, so I was looking at all the product lists. I have a spreadsheet of everything, and I'm sitting here thinking about when these things could be popping up. And we've pretty much, like, it's already basically been confirmed by Ventus Knight that Dragonoid Ultra is Wave 3.
Okay, yeah.
Alright? Yeah, so that's coming, like, March, April, like, sometime in that, I believe.
Yeah, because they're production ready. Like, we know that. Because, like,
Because
I don't want to say Toy Fair Dragonoid set because that's not what it is. It's the let's call it the executive Dragonoid set for like their actual executives and stuff that people have been getting at Toy Fair.
Right.
But like yeah, that includes a Dragonoid Ultra and it's production ready. So
Yeah.
like
And okay, the thing I was thinking of when I was looking at this list, for one, I didn't really think the UPCs had much of an order to them. As I was looking at it a little bit more, though, they're more ordered than I thought. They seem to be almost in a little bit of order of wave, where I can kind of guess where things are going to be placed. That does solidly put Dragonoid Ultra, and in turn, Fangzor Ultra and Pyrus in Wave 3. So, yeah, that's fine. But Hyper Dragonoid is actually probably falling somewhere in Wave 5, which would put it in, I believe, the first set of Bakugan Resurgence.
Second set.
yeah.
Well, that depends on if Battle Brawlers has 3 or 4 waves. We don't know. We don't know for sure yet.
Yeah, that's very iffy. Also, I've been thinking maybe Wave 6 for... It makes sense to have one at the end.
The thing is, I've noticed that the Walmart system, when you figure in how many per case, has enough Bakugan in it for 5 toy waves. So that's why I'm going off of Wave 5 here.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
my thoughts here is, if this is in Bakugan Resurgence, I'm thinking this thing, because we're not going to have a character card of Hyper Dragonoid Ultra that's already been placed as an Evo. I'm thinking this is going to include a Dragonoid Ultra character card in Pyrus, as well as a free copy of Pyrus Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, the Evo card.
Right.
Which
Yeah.
to me means one of two things. If Dragonoid Ultra is in fact getting released in Battle Brawlers Wave 3, that makes it being the first Bakugan we know of so far to be reprinted in a future set. Or,
Yeah.
what I'm not thinking is the case, and I'm really hoping isn't the case, Dragonoid Ultra is not being released until Bakugan Resurgence.
Andrew asking if does the TCG come with new card expansion on every wave or on its own? The way it works is every expansion has a number of waves under it. So you're going to get 3 or 4 waves for each set of cards. We don't know the exact number yet. We're assuming 3, but potentially 4. We just don't have a way to confirm that. But the card sets have waves within them.
Yeah.
Right. And I guess another thing worth mentioning while you're at it is every product SKU, every unique product SKU includes the exact same cards. So like two Chaos Garganoid Ultra toys will include the same ability card.
And the same cores.
And every single card in the set, except for character cards, can be pulled in booster packs.
Correct.
Or if there's like certain ones you really need, buy the product that has it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to some other toys. We have this interesting photo. This
It
is
looks like it wants to cry.
Cubbo.
this is
So
Ventus
pure.
Cubbo Core.
He's so adorable.
What will
Such a
the
good
Ultra
design.
look like? Please don't have an Ultra.
I'm honestly thinking that Cubbo may be the first instance we see of a Bakugan that has a core design but not an Ultra.
It needs
It
to be
is
this
not an
small.
There's
It just
plenty
needs to be
that have
smaller.
It is
Ultra designs but no
adorable.
cores.
Andrew, you take that back.
Yeah. He's adorable.
Okay, the coloring is not really doing it justice. Let me tab over to the Chaos one. This one, IMO, looks much better.
It's adorable.
Cubbo
It's
is
like
going to
an
have the
Esper,
best
just
Ultra, and
stares
you
into
know it.
space.
Thanks, A2. But yeah, this is definitely Cubbo right here.
Yeah.
Such a pure design.
As someone mentioned earlier, yeah, Zubel vibes.
Also, in the background, you see a Ventus Gargan, or not Garganoid, Gortheon Ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tucked away ever so slightly back there.
Could be a Hydronoid. I don't know.
Anyway, oh god, that thing. When you look at it in the main image, when you see it here, compare it to the Aurelus Dragonoid next to it. That thing is huge.
Yeah, he's a chonky boy.
Yeah.
It's so huge. I want 7.
Well, yes,
would-
because his entire body retracts into his head.
Yeah,
When I first
just
saw it,
like
I
how
was wondering
Zubels
if that was,
work.
I was wondering if that was an ultra because of the sheer size of it.
Right? It's
The
huge.
size of this lad.
It almost
I'm in
makes you.
awe.
It almost makes you think that it really should be like a larger millimeter size, like 40 or something. But no.
Oh no!
Oh, it's yeah.
All right. So
What if that is?
that'd be interesting in breaking all convention. But
I just
moving
wanna
on.
I just want to say, imagine the packaging for this because that's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna have to be closed in the packaging.
And it's just gonna have the head sticking out. That's all, just the disembodied head.
It will just watch people
there's
from
no
shelves.
there's no.
Oh my god,
eye-closing
Cubos and
mechanism
starter
like
packs.
Google's.
Cubos and starter packs.
Oh, the poor thing.
That's horrifying.
But how is
Okay.
this thing looks so weird.
I am going to
wanna see a
have
video of it
to
closing.
give someone in VC text the boot on stream again.
Oh, give him the boot.
Boot.
I'm waiting until they release a deck that includes Cubbo.
Right.
Just stick it in whatever Chaos deck you want.
No, I meant like the pre-built starter decks. They're just gonna give us an
Starter
Orless
sets.
Cubbo. Go nuts.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Orless
I
Cubbo.
want Orless
Up.
Cubbo to be a 909.
Ren suggests,
Please,
Ren-
please let Cubbo be the meta of this game.
guys.
I need that.
Ren
I need
suggests.
that in my life.
Ren suggests Deca Cubbo.
Cubbo.
Up,
Yes.
Geo Maximus Cubbo.
No,
I want to see Cubbo's Evos. That'll be awesome.
Nah, what you do?
Cubbo's gonna have Evos. It's gonna be so great.
Oh, yeah.
What you do is you make Maximus Pandox and put a Cubbo with it.
Ah, yes.
Spin
I'm just
Master,
waiting for the
pay
chunk.
me. That was my idea. I had the idea of oversized Bakugan.
A2, you got the nomenclature wrong. It'd be Deca Maximus Cubbo Ultra.
Oh, wait, what happens when we have a deck of Cubbo? Is the Earth just gonna shake as the body pops out from its head?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
That's gonna be some force. Shoot. Okay.
God,
we
some
have
kid's
we have
gonna
to
lose
boot
a
someone
tooth
else
over that
again. I'm sure there will be more starter decks, and perhaps the next one will have the Ultra as Ventus, Darkus, Orless.
Seems reasonable.
Because we have the Chaos, Pyrus,
Sure.
and Aquas ones.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine. I forget what my spreadsheet says if we have any more starter sets coming. I think we do. I think it's what? 5 more? 4? I don't know.
5 more, I think.
I
I
mean,
ha-
we're really gonna have to wait for about a month and see.
I'd have to take a look. Orless Cubbo when 909 and double helix, please.
Dab upon the haters.
Cubbo Turbo Beatdown meta.
Hey, Spin Master. hey, Spin Master. Do it. We dare you.
It's the hard counter to Halcor flips.
Okay, moving on to other
Plus 3
Bakugan we've
damage for
seen.
every flip in your discard pile. Just base.
Just
Move
just
over,
pay us
Halcor
now, Spin
Ultra.
Master. Just pay us now.
Yeah, we're really good at designing card games.
We need the ping Ventus
Okay,
head as much as we can.
A2 says the Bakugan on the Darkest Deca packaging kind of reminds me of Nilius, but it's still super blurry. Yeah, that's because it is Nilius.
It is.
You can see it. You can see it. Like
That is
there's
two
there's the
heads.
heads.
Blatantly Nilius.
There's the arms.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Blatantly.
Jigglypuff from above.
It's a Jigglypuff sent from above. Anyway, moving on. Images. We have this guy
It's
here.
my favorite song by Too Many Zoos, Triceratops.
Okay, this guy
Why?
is Trino.
Trino.
Trino
It's a
is a
It's a
Triceratops.
Triceratops Rhino, guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that explains the tiny horn.
I don't like the tiny horn. It's too small.
It just clicked in my head. It's a Triceratops Rhino.
Yep. Anyway, according to a little bit of what we can find, supposedly Trino is going to be Orless in the show.
What?
In fact, I think I can kind of show that here. Where is that?
How did we find that out?
I think Ren was doing some looking up of UPCs, and you know how the products will say, like, for instance, like the Wave 1 Serpentes was Pyrus Serpentes,
Uh-huh.
and how, like, say, Dragonoid, the Pyrus Dragonoid was just Dragonoid.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me, it's Orless in the anime too, apparently. I believe if there was something here, it probably just would have been Trino in the system.
but it comes up as Triceratop Gold, so that doesn't make sense then.
Yeah, see, the thing is, that Triceratop Gold is only in the internal system as far as, like, sorting is concerned. The other
Probably
stuff,
have
like
Enormous.
Bakugan Ultra 3-inch standing figure, and then, like, say, Dragonoid. That is, like, what it would be if, like, when it gets listed on the website itself. Yes, it just said Trino on the Orlis UPC.
Wait,
so,
where have we seen the Darkus at Toy Fair 2019?
Is that being mixed up with Keldeon or something, or what?
we'll get to that. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
so, now, a few things noticed about this. Corbin, I believe it was you who said the legs kind of remind you of Cordum.
Yeah.
Those are also automatic legs.
Yeah.
To see?
The little place where they click in.
It kind of looks like a skirt.
A little bit. Now, something I kind of noticed, and people didn't really agree with me with this one, was that, like, at least the head kind of reminded me a little bit of Saboteur. A little
I
bit.
see it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Someone else
I
does.
kind of get that.
Tiny bit.
You
See,
disagree,
I
but
can see
understandable.
seeing it zoomed in now as like I can see how it's a Triceratops, but it's a really chunky Triceratops.
I hope the Ultra
Yeah.
looks nicer than this.
Yeah.
It has to.
But it's a very basic design.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
really chunky.
I was
and
about
doesn't
to
go
say-
beyond.
I was about to say I haven't seen an Ultra that has disappointed more than the core, but then I remembered Gortheon exists.
Yes.
Anyway,
Gortheon's fine.
Let's see
leave,
some other things.
leave Gortheon alone.
This one
Vice Rocks.
is Chaos Vicerox.
I'm 100%.
This is
getting
the
one
sort
those.
of crab Bakugan. Some other people described it as kind of looking like a scarab. But when you see its monster form, it's definitely sort of crab-like.
It's the Terraclaw inheritor.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Moving
So-
on.
People say this. Hold on, wait, before we move on, people say that that doesn't look like Vice. Okay, see, that looks like Vice Rock's Ultra. Do you guys agree that that looks like Vice Rock, like an Ultra Bakugan with the way it folds up?
I'll admit it looks a little bit complex for a core, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But like, move on to the next one. I know that's what you were in the middle of doing.
Yeah.
Is Hato thinks that this is a Vice Rocks Ultra, but I don't think that's a Vice Rocks at all.
You don't think this is a Vicerox?
I don't,
It
because
has the same head mold.
it has the same head mold, but like, it doesn't look like a crab.
Ding dong, your
Wow.
opinion is wrong.
This almost looks like it could be like some kind of, like, I don't know, bee,
It looks like
hornet,
yeah,
something
like a
that?
bee.
Oh,
Is that a core
but
serpent?
they're still very claw-like.
That's not a core Serpentese.
Oh.
It's a Chaos Hornet Noid. Come on, man, get with it.
Buzzhornix.
Don't remind me of that thing.
No, I will absolutely remind you of that thing.
Oh, I wanted one so badly.
Yeah, it's not folded out correctly,
Mm.
as you can see.
Alright, are we done
No,
with
what are you
this
saying? That's a Hydronoid. That's obviously a Hydra.
one?
Oh,
It
yes,
has the same head
confirmed.
mold.
Alright, are we done with this one?
Yep.
So,
Okay, moving on. We have Pyrus Vicerox.
Yay.
Yay.
Very nice.
He looks very angry.
angry.
He's gonna pinch you.
pinchy boy.
I'm waiting for the Crab Rave memes with Vicerox and Pyrus.
Someone make that a
Yes.
thing. Hey Spin Master or the animation company, make that a thing.
I mean, we can ask VK.
He
Sure
doesn't. He doesn't, he doesn't really have a.
memes.
He doesn't really have a connection to
No, like he can just like relay it to the right people and then get a million Pyrus Vice Rocks and do it.
Yes. Dude, what if that's like the image like they decide to make for Vice Rocks? They just use a bunch of Pyrus Vice Rocks on a beach set.
No, that's the next Behind the Brawl.
They
I'd be
just
fine
devote
with that.
they just devote an entire behind the brawl to that.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Please, come
I'd
on,
be, I'd be
Smith.
okay with that.
Alright.
Okay, next is this one. Is
Serpentines.
No, it's Darkest Phaedrus.
Oh,
this
Phaedrus.
is Diamond Phaedrus.
Yay!
ooh.
Now,
Yes, girl.
something
Ah.
interesting about this one is, well, a few things. For one, when it showed up in the system, it was under the cores, and it was under as Dragon Black. None of us
Dragon Black.
quite knew what that was, but after a little bit of thinking, we thought, yeah, it's totally got to be Phaedrus, because Phaedrus has like a little bit of a like a Chinese dragon-ish kind of
Yeah,
look to it.
Or Asian dragon inspired.
Asian
for
dragon,
sure.
pretty much, yeah. That is exactly it. And when I actually first saw this image, I was confused. Like, I thought that was Diamond Fangzor, but which put me off because I'm like, wait, that's a darkest color scheme though. And then Ren was like, that's Phaedrus, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Hey to Walking Dead USA. How you doing?
How you doing? We're just going over the Toy Fair stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a Phaedrus. That is Bakugan Resurgence, almost definitely. Actually, yes, it is, because Phaedrus Ultra has a card in Resurgence. Shun doesn't even have Vicerox in the anime. He got it, and it doesn't even show up in the next episode. Wow.
That's right. Yeah, they just kind of hand it
Nice.
over to him, and it doesn't do anything.
Rough.
Probably aired out of order because, you know,
They-
companies like to do
Weird
that sometimes
continuity.
with
Yeah,
X-Men.
pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we got a couple more images left. We have this one,
Kellyanne, maybe.
which has been an interesting kind of thing here. None of us... This isn't a good picture. We don't know at all what that looks like. But some people are thinking that is probably Darkest Kellyanne Ultra.
Do
I
we
think
have
it
a
is.
Darkest Ultra in the UPC list? That
Let me check
There
right
is
now. I haven't-
there is not.
interesting.
I can tell you right now there is no Darkest Ultra that we do not know yet.
Okay, so we have a Darkest Cobra Ultra in here,
That's
which is
Fangzor.
probably Fangzor.
That's
So-
definitely Fangzor. Cobra's the...
And then
Cobra
that's
is.
it.
Alright, let me see...
So this
where
is like Wave
is-
6 and beyond.
There it is. Okay, so what I've got right now is the darkest ultras in the system right now are Halcor, Nilius, Fangzor, Serpentes, Garganoid, and Webum. Those are all we have right
know
now.
A free way to watch the show? Any streaming services have it? I don't have cable. I mean, not really. I mean,
You can get you can get a good chunk of the episodes on CartoonNetwork.com or the Cartoon Network app for free.
Yeah, like last I checked,
otherwise-
the first 10 episodes are available without login.
I believe they've gone up to 15 now. I think I haven't checked in a couple days.
15. I thought it was 14, but those last 4 are login only, as far as I know.
You can at least watch the first 10 on the website,
Right.
Yes.
and they're adding some as they go. So just like keep track on that if you want to watch it legally and fun. Otherwise, ask around.
Alright, Ren says, so that's how I found Hyper Dragonoid. We were all right for the names, except Phaedrus and Hyper Dragonoid is 50-50, since it could have been something else.
Yeah.
50, like 25 with 2 episodes. Pretty much. It's, I don't know. The way I've been calling it is I've like been calling the first like drop of episodes like 1 through 10. When internally it's known as 1 through 20.
yeah. So there will be 100 and was it 100 104?
104, I think.
There will be 104. No, 108. There will be 108 11-minute episodes for season 1.
I thought it was originally said to be 100 in one of the press releases.
And we got it. It's been clarified more to actually be like a traditional 54, like 22-minute season.
Usually it's 52, not 54.
Okay, then it would be 104. Never mind. I was thinking it was 54, not.
No,
But that
because-
still turns into 52 one a week for a year.
Mm-hmm. And I guess while we're at it, here's what Kellyanne looks like.
Yeah, Kellyanne. I am so...
Horns are what make me think it's Kellyanne the most.
For your perusal,
and it has that-
here is the monster form. And here, not zoomed in, is the Ultra.
Yeah, those horns look really similar.
Yeah, that's Kellyanne. It's got
They
that
look
back
like
thing.
handlebars on the toy.
Vroom, vroom.
Alright.
Oh, it's
Ramdoll 2.0.
yeah.
There's no third horn.
Oh,
not
Ramdoll.
visually. I mean, have we compared it to what is it? Have we compared it to Nobilius?
Nobilius is a griffin.
Yeah.
And have
That
we
doesn't
like-
look like a griffin to me.
have we seen a good
If
image
it was
of the
Nobilius, it would have
Nobilius toy
wings
yet?
on the outsides.
Compared to
I mean-
Trino. I don't think we have an image of Trino that's not a toy. We
Well,
don't.
we do, but like we're not allowed to put that on the wiki.
Right, for reasons. Okay, anyway, there's... Alright, so... Here's Trino Core. And here's the Ultra.
Nah, not Trino.
Kellyanne
It- it's-
looks like
it-
Kellyanne.
It's not Trino, it's gotta be Kellyanne.
Well, there's just not an obvious. Is there a Darkest Trino Ultra?
No, there are no Dark
No.
Ultras we can't account for.
Yeah. Okay. Then it's Kellyanne.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
the last image we have to look at, I believe we showed this a little bit last time. This one.
Her.
This
Oh, Betatron, my favorite.
this is what we believe is Aurelus Pyravian.
I believe it's been confirmed by Illinuk that is indeed Pyravian.
Right.
Because
So the look of the image itself put me off a little bit, because the way I see it, it looks like a little bit like a hornet, and I'm like, if that's Pyravian, I am bummed. But then I noticed what I was looking at. We have like sort of like tail feathers back here, and then this is the wings, and then we have the head right here.
yeah, it's just a weird angle to be seeing a bird at.
Like, I am more okay with that now. And there was another image, like I think the one
Very
right
pronounced.
below this one is a sort of Chaos Pyravian,
Is it?
which
Hmm.
I think so. I don't want to look for the image right now.
Hey Ren, could you find us the full image of this? Okay, thanks.
I think that was an Instagram or source or something. I don't know.
It was okay. It was actually explained that this was from the official Bakugan Instagram, but it was deleted soon after because the retweet was the former handle. It used to be Bakugan Official, but then it was switched to just Bakugan on Instagram, and in the repost from Instagram, it was listed as Bakugan Official. So this was officially posted, but most likely on accident.
Right.
Huh.
So, yeah.
That was mentioned to me by Illinuk.
So yeah, definitely this one, as the title of the image says, it's a prototype. It's pretty plain in color. It's really only got some gold, like it's mostly gold with some silver. I think the finished one will have much more accent colors.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It has to.
Yeah, the last one, the final print version is going to look really good, I bet.
Oh yeah, and something about this is I'm pretty sure it is probably wave 5. It is probably the Aurelus in the first wave of Bakugan Resurgence.
Be a
That
good
would be
cover
pretty
Bakugan
nice.
for sure.
At one per case. So yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen the packaging for Bakugan Resurgence yet, because we only have the Battle Brawlers packaging so far.
We're probably going to see it.
Ren found it.
Oh yeah, there's a prototype Pyravian. Because that's the prototype plastic. Because you can see a prototype Hydrus Ultra and prototype Hydrus as well that use the same kind of plastic for
Yep.
prototyping.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there we go.
Oh
That's the one I
yeah,
was talking
Pyravian's
about.
gonna look nice.
In this one, you can see head here, the gigantic tail feathers, and then it looks like a tail back there where the core actually sticks.
Yeah.
It
to.
actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am looking very much forward to this marble and collecting as many of it as I can.
At least it's not like Garganoid, who's man spreading in the corner over there.
Punched over.
He's got to let it air out, yo.
Oh goodness.
I hate you all.
Thank you.
Hey,
You're the one
I
who
hate you
brought it
too,
up.
Otto.
Hold up. What's that card?
Something
Shell
shield.
Shell shield.
Okay.
Then we have a Max Hero card. Aqua's Hyper
Protegatrix.
What I think is a Darkest Hyper Dragonoid behind it, and some others.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
it looks like all first wave stuff.
Oh, there's
Mhm.
prototype Serpentine.
Serpent
Serpent
T-pose.
boy.
He's
I
asserting
still have
his
yet to get one of
dominance.
those. I need to.
Serpentine is so nice. I like it, but actually, my Aquas one, I feel like it's going to like open a little bit because it doesn't like click securely closed.
Weird.
I haven't had that problem.
Like it feels to me like it could pop open, but it probably won't. Okay, according to Ren, the Hydrus Ultra has a hat. Compare the white prototype and the Aquas. Oh yeah, look at the hat. That is an interesting head design on that prototype.
If only my diamond would stay closed.
Big sad.
Every day of my life. And then we look at the Aquas Hydrus Ultra.
That's why it's going in the river.
Ben, come on.
Wow.
Would you like to purchase it off me?
Oh,
It's going in the river.
No,
such a waste.
just smash it on stream for views.
Or
I'll
eat
throw
it.
it in the river on stream for views.
It's going where it belongs.
Why
It's
the river, though?
It's going home.
because it's awkward.
It's going home.
all right, fair point.
Take me home, country roads.
I was just about to say that, Otto. How dare you? Oh,
Say it
man.
now.
In the river, Aquas Hydrus.
You have some good singing.
Thank you.
What a Toy Fair stream this is.
It's a pretty good
Totally
one.
unfair.
Got him.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 17 people watching, so we should probably recap some of our earlier points from beginning of the stream.
We're all nerds.
Yeah, we're all
That's a good
nerds,
point.
and Deca Bakugan are coming back.
Hey.
Yep, let me reset the zoom, and let's go
Um,
back. We have pretty much Maximus Dragonoid toy, includes a Titan Dragonoid toy for $50. Here is it in action. There's some Decas in the back. Big boys. And then-
Andrew, the problem with my Diamond Hydrus is that the catch just is shaved away. Like, it has been slowly shaved away from me using it. So, there's really no fixing it.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is the big image here we've been using to analyze. I guess one thing we really didn't mention is that Gortheon core up top.
Yeah, it looks sweet. I want one.
Gortheon
DM
core is IMO what really should be the Ultra design.
DM, look at
Light years ahead of the other one.
DM Geo made something, just look in live stream text and just pull it up on stream, you know.
No. No.
Oh god! Are we gonna get demonetized even though we're not monetized?
Yes.
No, I mean,
Enjoy.
Oh, why?
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful, Geo. Thank you.
Oh, A2 hard eyes. That's fantastic. Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
Don't you bring the boots on us.
Oh man.
We should probably take that off the screen, like now.
Yeah, blank. Let's
No, what do
take
you
a look at some other things, see if there's anything we missed. There's a bad angle of Aqua's Vice Rocks.
I thought it was something else, honestly, because it's just different looking at that angle. Thanos mad. Go up, because we didn't talk about the Darkest Pegatrix. I don't think
Oh
we
yeah,
mentioned-
Oh.
Darkest Pegatrix is a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, so that exists.
Where's
Sweet.
Pyrus Pegatrix?
I need one.
Have we not gotten Pyrus yet?
No.
No, we haven't.
No, Pyrus is the only one missing still.
Which is weird.
But it doesn't have Pyrus at all on the Baku log, does it?
Right.
Right.
Correct.
Also, I'm thinking back to the picture of the one that had the Decas. There was no Aurelus Deca.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hey, so about Cubbo, if we bring a Zubal's habitat, is that considered a battle suit for Battle Planet?
Yes.
It's
I'm just
just
going to answer
canon now.
that for you. Yes.
Hado, do you know if Zubals were 36mm? Because I feel like they were.
Considering how they look, I have the feeling they are 36mm because there's no way it would work with a 32mm ball, in my opinion, because the heads were too big.
I'm pretty sure they were larger, so yeah, I'm pretty sure Zubals were 36mm. Can anyone confirm?
Peggy doesn't have any Zubals, does she?
No, I don't think so.
Dang it.
That's impressive.
Dang it, we could ask her.
A2, you did work on the Zubals wiki. Do you know if you ever got specific enough? I know there's a base size and then there's a larger size that basically had a pouch for.
If someone pays me, I will get a Zubal.
Are there
And
even
you-
any on a secondary market?
Maybe.
Well, you can get brand new unboxed Zubals for dirt cheap on eBay. Look it up. I guess this is where we get into the chill part of the stream.
Yeah, so I'm going to, at this point, switch over to our still screen. Start cleaning up my little tab here.
A2, did you actually ever own any Zubals? Or did you just work on the wiki?
He probably owns some, but he doesn't want to admit it.
It looks like there's two sizes of Zubal.
Yeah, there is. There's a larger size that is basically a mother that can hold a baby Zubal in a pouch.
That's
I'm not sure how I
gross.
feel about that.
Interesting kangaroo anatomy going on there.
I didn't know they were marsupials.
Yeah, apparently all Zubals are marsupials, guys.
It's like how all Pokemon come from eggs.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
am
Oh,
not
yeah.
paying
Oh, yeah, here it is.
$14.99 plus $10.65 for shipping.
Who
Thank
just
you.
joined?
Zeta. Zeta's in VC.
Oh
now.
shoot, I can't show this
Why can't you show it?
zip code.
Oh, just log out.
I am.
Make a private window.
I am. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if possibly I can set up one with Tor. Let me see. Oh, it's Alt Shift. Okay, let's.
Oh, yes. So I'm going to go full Billiam here and say Sprazer was weird.
Confirm. Do have one.
Not only was it weird because it was one of Marples that popped open,
Ah,
but it just had a weird design.
thank you, private browsing with Tor.
Oh, Sprazer.
Now I can actually show this. Phew.
I mean, what is your zip code really going to do? Like, you know.
I'd tell you the rough area where I live, and I'm not about that life.
And there's no
Yeah.
issue with that.
Anyway.
Robbery of Bakugan is illegal.
Anyway, here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So-
you,
There we go.
Take a look here. You've got tiny ones, and then you got big ones. Just right in this image.
I'm in awe at the size of this lad.
I think the smaller ones are actually 36.
Okay, 6.1 by 3.9 by 2.5. There's so dimensions that are probably for the packaging, and I don't care enough to search anymore for the proper dimensions for a bit. Man, there were some Japanese lots that had Zoobles mixed in, and I can't remember what the sizes were.
Oh wait, in the picture you're looking at, the Zoobles that are on the bottom are the actual Zooble products, and those are McDonald's toys.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're kidding me.
By the way, the zip code is 10280.
Haha, I'll laugh at that for you.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are McDonald's toys.
Wow.
Those look pretty decent, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, compare it to the.
I mean, yeah,
to the Bakugan McDonald's toys.
The Bakugan. See, the thing with Zoobles is you can actually like have the entire concept of a Zooble inside a inside the actual toy. It's just a push button like the Bakugan were though.
Okay, so these aren't
Um,
that bad.
Oh yeah, I used to have one of those Priuses. Yeah.
They're
Walking
good.
Dead
I
USA.
think I did too at some point. Question: How
Uh,
good are the cards China Riot, Rite of Darkest, and Black Hole? Because I recently got those cards.
China Riot's playable. Rite of Darkest is good. Black Hole is one of the top 3 flips in the game.
So good pools.
Yeah, those
Stuff
are
for
those are
Mono
perfectly
Darkest.
playable.
Yep.
I will be back in just a few minutes. I have to go find something.
Oh, and then we got some figures. We've got a Dragonoid
The
figure
Mectagon
here.
or something.
Looks like
I actually
Delta, I
found one
think.
for $1 at some
And then Dredion.
trademark.
Oh god, Dredion.
That Dragonoid spine doesn't look right.
Is there
No.
another angle? Yeah, there it is. Boy, you might want to go to a chiropractor, get that checked out.
Oh, Drago, no.
Oh, Drago, what did you do? All those battles have really done a number on his spine.
When are we gonna get a behind the brawl where Drago acts like an old man?
Behind
Just-
the brawl where
just-
Drago acts
Just
like an
ow,
old man.
just ow my back.
Ow, my back.
And he tries to go into ball form, but he can't because his back is too curved.
Oh, and then we get to Gandalian Invaders.
Oh, those are hot
Oh,
garbage.
yeah.
There's Strike
Oh,
Flyer.
that Cordum.
And
That
there's
Cordum,
Cordum.
though.
The blue one's the worst.
The Helix Dragonoid isn't too bad.
The rest
The
of these
strike,
are...
the strike flyer is passable, but that Cordum, though.
The Strike
Oh.
Flyer is pretty accurate to its toy, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. Okay, we got a bunch of Mectagon. I'll show that off in a bit. Let's see if this has them open. It does not. But you can see what there is: Darak, Linehold, Hawktor, Swather, Jetcore, Strike Flyer, Cordum, and Helix Dragonoid.
I have the Darak in my closet, actually, and it is... The neck doesn't even open up all the way because the head is tilted at like a 90-degree angle. I'll go get an image of that. Give me a second.
Do it. Let's see. Who do we have here? Oh, look. It's your boy Silent Strike.
Oh, I had one of those silent strikes, too. Good stuff.
Oh, man.
Then
McDonald's toys
that
are
one?
whack.
Braxion, I think. Yeah, I think Silent Strike was wave 2.
Yeah, definitely wave 2.
Braxion, if that is what it is.
1.
1. Zenthon, 1. Dredion, 2. Also, apparently these were 2001 McDonald's toys.
Oh yeah, 2001 guys.
Yeah.
Boy, Hato, I don't know if you're still there, but apparently you guys got Mectanium Surge 10 years before everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
According to this lot.
I have acquired the McDonald's marbles.
Oh yeah, Hato.
Hey,
Okay, so I don't know if you heard, but something we noticed is Canada apparently got Mactanium Surge McDonald's toys 10 years before everyone else.
what?
Specifically Quebec, but yeah.
Oh, so the frogs. I mean, the Quebecois.
Okay.
Sorry if I offended any French people.
Aren't French people always offended?
I mean, they keep trying to split from the rest of Canada, but that hasn't worked out once. So, you know, whatever.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, they tried to become their own nation.
Yeah,
But that's...
yeah, I think Quebec has had a little bit of a separatist movement for a while.
Yeah, they keep doing it like every other decade.
Like I know Robin Williams made a joke about it once where like Quebec wants to split from Canada but keep their currency.
Yeah, but there's a big
it's
issue.
sort of like moving out of your house but still wanting an allowance.
Well, there was a big issue with that because I believe a third of their land belongs to Aboriginals, so they have to pay taxes on that, as far as I know. And yeah,
Oh, what do we have here?
so I'm sending.
What is? Oh.
Check what I just sent.
Okay.
Oh, that Dorak.
Oh.
And the lot you were just looking at had a helix, so it might show it open.
Oh, that Raisinoid.
That Raisinoid is sad. That Darak is sad.
So,
Line halts. Okay.
It's
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
A2. Oh boy, separatist politics. Coxon Texan.
It looks. That line halt looks like Cindy's to Cindy's Ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was something we brought up when we originally first saw Core Bakugan. It was like McDonald's toys versus the actual toys.
And here's one with the battle gear on. It's
So
really bad.
do the battle gear actually like stay on? Because
Yeah.
I've seen the pegs and they're just like really like not deep at all.
Oh goodness.
Oh wow. I'm surprised they have enough detail for the little things to pop out on the.
Oh, also that reminds me, I have a titanium and a talion, which are by far the worst. So give me another second while I go run and get those.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
no.
making my way downtown, walking fast, leaving tracks.
All right.
'Cause you're
In
home.
the meantime, I'm going to switch back. There we go.
A trip.
Okay. Boink. All right. Let's see if there's anything we can get here specifically of them open. Yeah, we see the Talion and some Helix Dragonoids. Let's see if these are all just top down. These are bad images. Like you can't even really see it here. But there's Talion. It's just, what are you doing?
That's
T-posing
like-
to assert dominance.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's a Serpentines T-pose. Just
Yeah.
Okay, Hawktor actually looks pretty good, but
Why,
it would look
hello.
even better if the head moved out.
Alright guys, I have acquired these other ones. And you guys are by far going to hate these ones the most.
Well,
This is
we found an
Talion.
image of the Talion.
yes,
Oh,
let's see
get
the
ready for-
titanium. Let's see
Okay,
the
you guys
titanium.
ready?
Yes.
No.
It's sending. Just hoping Kawaii doesn't stop me.
It's too inappropriate.
Cordon looks like he's just carrying something under his arms.
Where is it at, Hato?
It's not sending.
Like there should be a bag of dog food under each of those arms.
Yeah.
Why isn't my image sending? Did I do something wrong?
It's too cursed.
Is far too cursed. Oh, there it is. Oh, that titanium. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
That
poor
thing's
baby.
poor neck. What in the
The-
world?
So I think, yeah.
The Hunchback of Bakugan.
Yeah, I'll use this one. That's sad.
A2.
Well, what's going on? Oh,
A2 says
oh,
ban for
ban
gore.
for gore. Also, A2 is in live stream chat now.
Yes.
Okay, let's compare the backs of Raisinoid and Titanium, because both their backs are pretty bad. So I'll give you side views of these bad boys.
Oh no! Oh no!
Here they are comparing.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so they just used the same kind of mold. Well, not really. They actually made two different mechanisms for them when they could have just used the same mechanism and no one.
But guys, I
would
just want to
notice.
say, if you ever feel bad about your spine, look at this.
Do you ever just feel bad about your life in general? Look at this.
Somebody had to design
No,
this.
it's like sometimes I feel bad about how things are going, and then I look at this and I realize it could be worse.
Also, I want to point out that the tailing, you actually have to move the head up itself because it stays down otherwise, and it looks like a T.
Alright, so Walking Dead USA asked, out of all the factions, Pyrrhus, Darkus, Ventus, Chaos, Aquas, Aurelius, Diamond, which one is your favorite and least favorite, and why?
Down the
Well,
line.
I'm going to stop you right there. Diamond's not a faction.
Oof.
It is a
Yeah,
state of
it's a-
being.
Yeah.
State of being, alright, man. Sounds like communist propaganda.
Excuse
So
me.
this is what the gay agenda looks like.
It is. I can confirm this is exactly what we are planning.
Thank you, Ro.
Yes. To answer that question, gameplay-wise, Aquist for me, but I'll always have Pyrus as my favorite at heart.
Honestly,
Are we talking about Battle Planet or?
Battle Planet,
Well,
yeah.
Battle
On-
Planet.
Honestly,
There ain't no
How-
Subterra here.
how things are going right now, and at least things I'm thinking of, I really like the idea of Ventus, just for like the turbo ramping possibilities it could give you.
I like Darkest still.
I
Darkest is still
like the
pretty
idea
good.
of getting a bunch of energy.
Darkest is still good. It's still my favorite.
I barely know about the TCG, so that's my answer.
From playing with modified starter decks and chunks of deck that I've built on my own, I would have to say I'm a big fan of Chaos. Just being able to control the board with domination and core grabbing effects is really good. Like, you would not expect it to be good, but it's really good. So,
Alright, well, I'm going to be heading off for the night, so this was pretty fun. See you guys.
Peace out, nerds.
See how to.
See ya.
What a nerd.
nerd!
Nerd. Mainly just like Aquas in the reboot for the combo potential because I like very aggressive playstyles, and Pyrus just doesn't appeal to me because it's just burn through your entire hand in one play and then recover from there. So
That's the thing. Like, a deck I'm planning on making uses a Pyrus, but I probably would not make use of Fury.
Fury's just like it seems so unbalanced compared to a lot of the other abilities.
I mean, in my deck I have Ventus, but I don't think I have any turbo cards to take advantage of in it, and that's out of personal choice because I don't really have any energy ramping cards. Besides, like, 2 copies of photosynthesis, but you know, I'd rather save energy for flips. Like, actual blocking flips. Can you make another spreadsheet for the wiki clicks? I can make one later. I mean, it's not really, you know, a live stream topic. But yeah, guys, I mean, what else are we going to talk about tonight? I mean...
I have a Halt Outsiders here.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh yes,
It is time.
that part.
It is time for Corbin Eats a Card on stream.
Before I do that, Andrew Dragonclaw, no, it is all dependent on damage. You cannot lose by decking out. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, essentially,
take-
essentially no deck out, yes mill out.
Yeah,
Although,
you must
in
take
theory-
damage after you have no cards in deck.
Well, can there be a draw? I mean, there can be technically.
No.
If
I don't
neither
see
if
a way
neither
that's possible.
well, in the rules for the TCG, you
Ren, you know
decide
why.
a
Because
tie.
those heathens have not blessed Bill.
Let's see. In a tie, you flip over the top of your deck to see which card has more energy to break the tie, but that counts as a mill. So in theory, if both of you have,
Does that count as a mill?
it does count as a mill.
Huh.
So
Yeah, you're still taking the damage.
right. So it like we're talking about a draw, like a complete and total draw of the entire game.
So if both players tie with
Zero
no,
cards
with
in their
no
deck,
cards in their deck,
then that would be a draw.
then it's a draw.
But then it would just go to a new
But-
turn.
But it counts as a mill if it counts as a mill if,
If
you
it
have
counts
to
as
go
a
into
mill,
a draw.
that's a loss for both of them, which is effectively a draw.
Right. Yeah, because when you have a draw and you flip over the card to see which one has more energy than the other, that counts as a mill for both players. It's not a discard.
Zeta, I don't believe Corbin started yet.
Oh, I haven't yet.
Yeah, we'll post.
We're getting there. I wanted to get this
Yeah.
question answered first.
Yeah.
Building the hype.
So yeah, in theory, there could be a draw in the game, but that's the only situation where both players would be taking one damage simultaneously enough to kill them.
Oh, it
Oh.
begins.
All right,
No.
post pictures. Nom 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 nom. So how's the card taste?
Pretty good.
Okay, good.
Like I said, the Chaos tastes better than the Ventus.
It probably, I guess, the green dye and versus white dye.
Walking Dead USA asks, do you have any diamond Bakugan spheres and or cards? If so, which one do you have? I have a Hydrus core diamond, and that's it for actual ones. As for cards, a boatload of Garganoid Ultras and some other assorted stuff, but
I own the marbles for Diamond Hydrus Ultra and Diamond Dragonoid Core, and I own the cards for both of those as well as a regular Diamond Hydrus.
Let's see. I have one copy of each of the Wave 1 diamonds. Well, more specifically, I have one Diamond Hydrus Ultra, two Diamond Dragonoid Core, and then two Diamond Maxitor starter packs, one of which is open. As
What
for
part of I'm eating the card do you not get?
progress
They just
updates
don't-
on eating
they
the
don't want to
card,
believe.
and as for
They
like
don't want to believe.
As for like what diamond cards I have more copies of Diamond Hydrus Ultra than I can count. I think I have 6 or 7. I have one Diamond Serpentines, one Diamond Garganoid Ultra, one Diamond Gortheon Ultra, one Diamond Pegatrix, one Diamond Dragonoid, one Diamond Fangzor. I now have two Diamond Maxitor Ultra, and then I have 3 Diamond Trox, I believe.
Yeah, Zeta, I'm down.
Dislike just come when Corbin ate that card.
A Hex Diamond Maxitor to eat. Oh, God, why?
Oh.
To be fair, I haven't had a foil yet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, I thought you ate a Marco. Was it not a Hex?
No, it wasn't Hex. Thank God. That'd probably give me diabetes.
Why would you put that in your stomach, Corbin?
I have two hex copies of Marco.
DM, why haven't you eaten it yet then?
Because I don't have Pika, thank you.
Doesn't want indigestion is why.
Oh, this isn't Pika. This is just me being a dick.
I see. Hello, first no word of the stream, I think.
Oh man, we can't be Baku Masters now.
Let Corbin swear.
Let Corbin say the fuck word.
Rowan.
This is the last update you get on this. It's going down.
Oh, DM, you have
Yes,
to.
we can hear that.
DM, you have to pull up the most recent update on stream. There we go. That's the last update, guys. It's all gone now.
That card is gone.
This is my 5th Battle Planet card. I'm
Right.
slowly gaining the powers of the attributes, also known as factions.
Andrew says,
and soon enough,
I'm
I will-
from the EU and see someone eating the cards. I'm mad.
Take it up with Corbin then.
Yeah.
It's okay. These cards are English only.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you'd have to translate them and everything, and that's just a waste of time, man.
Yeah. So, when we have duplicates, we just eat them.
Yeah, like I already have my play set, so whatever.
Okay.
Uh,
I forgot to get some water to wash it down.
oh, rip.
Oh. I
Same.
guess this is my life now.
Just got bits of card in the corners of your mouth.
You know, at some point during the chewing process, it feels like oatmeal.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. I never answered the diamond question, so I have a Diamond Dragonoid and Diamond Hydrus Ultra. I have the cards for both of them, and then I have one more card for each of them that I've pulled from packs, and then I have a Diamond Pegadrix card.
I cannot confirm just because I have far too many cards, but I think I have all of the Wave 1 Diamond cards. Just off the top of my head.
I am missing Hydrus Core, Nilius, Trox Ultra, and
Well, I might not have Trox Ultra.
am I
I'm
missing
a fraud.
Hydrus? I don't think so. I think that's it.
Mm.
So, how would you rate the card, Corbin?
0 out of 10. It's a flip card.
Ah, okay.
And
Bad.
flips bad.
Big mood.
Just really bringing it home. There we go.
Oh.
That flip
Yep.
got what it deserved.
I mean, like, I'll eat an ultra rare. It's whatever.
What about Bakugan Elite?
Mm,
It's
I mean,
Titan Dragon on stream for views.
What about a
Titan
Bakugan? What about a Bakugan Elite Hex?
I mean, I do have 2 Magnus.
I have
Hex.
2 Magnus as well, but none of them are Hex.
The edgy boy.
Okay, so I just pulled up the spreadsheet I made, and
I like how 5 people left during that.
Sane individuals.
So I just pulled up the spreadsheet again. Based on what I can see here, there are 9 unique battle packs, 3 unique starter sets, and currently 21 unique starter packs. So I honestly don't know if we'll get any other starter sets. Not gonna lie.
Huh, so that's sad.
Like, we got 6 more battle packs on the way and 14 more starter packs. That's enough one of each faction.
You know what we forgot?
What's that?
The dual packs.
Oh, yeah. That's not really a Toy Fair thing. That's something we found out existed a couple weeks ago, I want to say.
Yeah, just a week or two ago.
But we know, like, pretty much nothing about it.
Yeah.
Like, I think,
The
they're
name.
mostly going to be, like, dual packs of cores? Or maybe there's one core, one ultra? I don't know. We
Could
don't
be
know.
like the Versus set from the Daily Invaders, potentially, like the versus Cordum, the
Do we know the price?
whatever else.
I don't know. Hey, Ren, if you have the UPC for the dual packs, if you can send it my way, I can check Walmart's system tomorrow to see if there's anything.
Yeah.
Because your
Although-
boy goes into work.
I think the UPC might be the catch-all for Bakugan, though, on Amazon. Because it's just filler. Because when I put it in, it just brought up the Walmart catch-all listing for core Bakugan.
Huh.
But yeah, there's some other product coming, and it's called a dual pack. And we know nothing about it.
Other than it has 2 Bakugan.
Speculation from there on out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think it is? Do you think it's just too
I
bad?
think it's a product.
Yeah. Maybe it'll
Very
come
astute of you.
maybe it'll come with extra cards, like half a deck.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Haru just messaged me about editing his video when we've been live streaming all night. What the heck?
It's like so.
Please.
It's like so. Have you edited my video at all in the past 2 hours?
What a chunky boy.
Yeah. I know
Grimble
you're in
looking
chat,
self.
Haru. I bet is Haru in chat? Say something in chat if you're in chat, Haru. But yeah,
Must have tuned out with everybody else with when Corbin won the card.
yeah.
Don't blame him.
But yeah, Haru, the video's actually coming along very nice.
How to plug your YouTube channel? Go.
Oh.
That'll draw him out.
All right. It's an announcements.
Oh no, we drew out that other guy.
Oh,
you
no.
know the one.
No. There's no one. We're not talking about anyone. Anyway, so any other topics, guys? I mean, it's almost midnight here. so,
Actually,
you know.
Real quick, I just want to go ahead and plug something that the Bakugan Wiki and r/Bakugan have been working on for a little bit. We now
yes.
have a dedicated Discord server for buying, selling, and trading collectibles and TCGs. It's called Cubics,
Wow.
and you can find it under the invite link I just threw in chat.
Yay.
If you haven't already joined, please do. And this is not, despite it being a joint effort on Bakugan communities, it's not just for Bakugan. Any collectibles, any card games, everything's welcome there.
Yeah. And I'll be looking, watching the logs to see if anyone joins. Come on. Wait, hold on. Did somebody join the server and then get Discord banned? Oh look, there we go.
Oh, look. Up.
Aw, big
Oh.
sad.
Corbin joined, Corbin left.
Oh, the
Yeah, that's
classic.
how I roll.
The
Sad.
Bakugan Tabletop Simulator fan. I don't own Tabletop Simulator, so
I don't
can't
either.
check it out. Yeah.
What is your favorite Bakugan Battle Planet episode so far? Ooh, that's a good one.
I still haven't seen 21 through 28, so yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't seen half the episodes, so I can't really say.
Huh.
Can't really say my favorite
Well-
without spoiling people then, so I'm gonna leave that one be.
Yeah. Too spoilery. Come on now. You can't ask for too many spoilers.
Dabbed upon.
I know I need to get on it, but I've been busy.
My favorite episode is where the Thing does the thing.
The thing,
Where
and
the Bakugan
the thing and
brawl?
the stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah,
In a
You
big
do.
brawl?
yeah, and the big brawl happens. I mean, come on, that's super cool, right, guys?
Zeta says
Yeah.
Dawn Before Dusk, or whatever the episode is. That's a full episode instead of two 11-minute episodes.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Rowan, you could probably just say the title.
Oh, I'd have to look that up. Hold on. I remember the plot. I just don't remember the title of it.
Ah, gotcha. Dang those big brawls.
I like the episode. This is technically a spoiler, but I don't really care because I've already said this. The episode where Phaedrus is introduced, because we learned that Runo's voice actor is back on the show. That's pretty cool.
Hey, yes.
So that's a little spoiler. Phaedrus is VA'd by the same person who did Runo from the original series.
Runo for Smash.
Oh.
Speaking of, I saw an image like that. I think in VC Text. There it is. I actually don't want to know what that is.
I don't know either.
Please tell me that's
It's
just
an
an egg.
Yeah, it's just an egg.
Good.
Like, what did you think it was?
Sunny side up, actually.
I don't know. Just wanted to make sure. But anyway, enjoy Runo for Smash.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay. My favorite episode is Home on the Run 21.
Ah,
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Walking Dead USA. Who do we like more as a villain, Masquerade or Magnus?
Well, that's easy.
Magnus.
Masquerade.
I probably have to go Masquerade on this one.
Yeah, Masquerade was a better villain, and the thing is Magnus hasn't been really set up as a villain at all.
He really
It's just
hasn't.
too edgy.
He's just he just seems like an angsty kid who's annoyed at the Awesome Ones for not letting them in their little group of friends.
Yeah, I mean,
Which is hilarious, by the way.
It is. It just doesn't make him a very compelling villain, is all. At least yet.
He's an antagonist, but he's not a villain.
Agreed.
Like, no, I wouldn't even call him an anti-hero because he's not a hero at
Well,
all.
see, yeah. I mean, so far he's antagonist. I mean, I could see him being
like-
an anti-hero later on.
Like maybe a deuter antagonist.
Actually.
Deuteragonist.
Is that the actual word for it?
Yeah, Deuteragonist.
Deuteragonist. Okay, cool.
I do enjoy Magnus. They haven't sold him on me very well yet. He's just more funny than anything else.
Yeah.
That's why I like him.
Honestly, Magnus is a great comedic relief character.
Magnus.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's probably his biggest role as comic relief. But and then he's got a massive case of Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that this is not from the recent releases, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The
Is it the
that
one where
episode where
Arturian shows up?
No, I'm thinking of the episode where Magnus pretends to be Dan.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the
Yeah, that's a
first
good
frame. The first frame, you can tell how differently he's animated. It's like that's totally Magnus before he's even said a word.
You can even see it in his eyes.
That's what I'm saying, you can
At
tell.
least wear colored eye contacts, you idiot.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
And then it's like,
Yeah,
I've been
acting really
foiled.
strange today. Yeah, I know.
Oy vey. He has special eyes. Look.
He's
Look with your
a fun
special eyes.
character.
But yeah, Magnus is fine. Certain people have complained about him not being a proper villain, and I think they've kind of missed the point on Magnus. I'm not going to say who, but if you've been around the Bakugan communities, you know who's been majorly outspoken about how they feel about Magnus. But
Throw it in live stream text because I'm not sure I know who you're referring to.
Probably not because you're not in the server.
I see.
Yeah. They're not a fan of Magnus as a villain or as a character, but I disagree. But it's fine because everyone can have their own opinion of the show, whether they think it's good or bad. I think it's a good
Oh
show.
yeah, I like it. Like
Yeah.
I went into this reboot saying, okay, I'm just gonna hang around because I know some people from the past and maybe pop in every once. So it's like, no, I'm actually interested in the show and the TCG and all that now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I think Magnus's sister is going to be a plot device.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Obviously. I mean, we know his.
Almost as much as the comb.
I was just
Oh
thinking
my
of
god,
that.
old meme.
I
Oh.
was just thinking of that.
Good
I just
stuff.
had that. I just had that explained to me recently.
I can just envision your old avatar DM just of that comb.
Yes. I'm not about to go on fandom to grab it, cause no. But oh man. Oh, the old meme. Good stuff. Good stuff.
The
One of the
only
few
good
good
thing to come
things.
out of Mactinium Surge.
I was just gonna say that.
Mm.
Well,
Oh.
actually, no. There are two good things to come out of that. The comb is a plot device, and Dan and Drago sailing into nothing.
Yeah.
Andrew wants us to explain it for them. It's just basically what I can say is we were stupid kids.
No, we're doing this right. In the first episode of the second part of Mactanium Surge,
Episode 27.
episode 27, there's a guy named Guns Lazar. He's a Chaos Brawler. He is Rep Tax Brawler. And he's down challenging Dan, blah, 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 Mectagon shenanigans. And he just disappears. But the most important shot of him you see for the entire season is him slicking his hair back with a comb. And the meme became, since we never saw him for frickin' ever, confirmedly, was that the comb was a plot device, because it was like the only thing left on the ground when he disappeared.
Mhm.
So we were just messing around saying, yeah, no, the comb's a plot device. It's definitely going to come up.
And
Definitely.
it became my Wikia signature for a good while.
Yeah, it was like...
Long after I was gone, yeah.
Yeah. I eventually ended up changing it to this Marucho quote: "The fear of the worst is greater than the actual danger," which I think it still is to this day.
Yeah, but that's like actually prophetic.
Oh yeah.
But you know, you actually got Negative Legend actually read out your
Yeah.
signature.
Oh,
in
that
video.
is. I want to say my crowning achievement. Oh my god, he read out my signature as part of the blog post. Yes. Oh, that was the best day of my life.
He also said my username in that video, so you know,
Hey.
we both
I
got.
hope he never knows I exist.
And Ren
Oh,
says, "Remember when
Chromapod.
Mystic Row found out Chromapod?" Yeah, cause you got which one was it? A Mandibore solo?
Oh,
or was
okay.
It, or was it Slice
So,
Rack solo?
I'll tell it again. So I went out and bought a Mectavius Destroyer for some reason. I don't even know why at the time, but I just was really interested in it. And I was like paging through the instruction manual just for kicks, and I happened to see that it looked like a Cortigon design, but it had the name Chromapod on it. I just threw it on the wiki. It's like, oh, what's this? It looks like there's a Cortigon reskin. Oh, cool. And then jump forward a few episodes, and freaking Chromapod shows up in the last few episodes of MSR 2, just out of nowhere. Holy crap, I found a thing.
Yeah, Zeta went and ripped the avatar. Here it is.
Wow, a 50 by 50 image. It's so detailed.
Well, it was probably like either an inspect element or a right-click save image from like a
Yeah.
blog post.
Let's see. I can probably find the full res.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. I think there should be one on Guns' page. At least
Oh, definitely.
there better be.
There's gotta be.
7-year-old spoiler.
Why did that just go to the fandom
Guns is an awful
page?
character. In fact, he's not even a
Whoa.
character. He's more of like a crash test dummy.
Oy vey.
Remember the thing when he turned into the Red Wise Man? That was my favorite part.
My favorite part was when it ended.
Mhm.
As with the rest of us, because holy crap, that part
Yeah,
didn't end.
found it. Found it.
Oh, yeah, I was about
Boink.
to post it. But...
Enjoy.
Oh, how could you say that?
Mm.
All right, Walking Dead USA asks, who is your favorite and least favorite character in Battle Planet so far, and why?
Leah and Leah.
Favorite would probably, let's see. Who is favorite characters? Trox. Least favorite Marco.
God.
Easy pick, yeah.
Okay, let's just
Yeah.
write Marco out because he's gonna be everyone's least favorite.
Yes,
Okay.
he's just an easy pick, yeah.
Least favorite character.
I want to say the Rowdy Reds, but I just can't bring myself to do it.
They're
yeah.
just too adorable.
Yeah.
Durin-
I can understand Durandane.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but he's also a child actor, so you know.
Like that was literally his role in that episode.
That does
Yeah.
not make him cool, by any means.
Yeah.
Um,
Shun's dad is also a huge jerk, so I can throw
Oh,
him
yeah.
as a least favorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mostly because his motivations. See, Durandane is just a jerk
haven't seen
bully,
those
but
episodes.
Shun's dad is a full-grown adult who's just like, yeah, spoilers, but I'm gonna use my child to, for monetary gain.
I can't wait for Masato to show up because I'm gonna hate him so much. He seems like the kind of guy who would kick puppies for fun.
See, you're gonna say, he's in the villain section, but I feel like Masato's actually gonna be a plot twist and gonna be a good guy.
Really?
We'll see. I don't know.
That's an interesting thought.
or
my
like he could be an anti-hero in the sense of he does the wrong things, but like for the right reasons.
Could be, yeah.
yeah, could be.
I could see that.
Zeta says Bakugan are worth money.
Bakugan are worth money, kid.
Gotta say, Strata. Yeah.
Stratus just
Oh.
a caricature of the scalpers on the internet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually
Yes.
like really funny, but he is not a good person.
So my favorite, easily Shun, because love his voice, love his design. I know everybody hates that it isn't classic Shun, but I was never a good fan of classic Shun, and I don't know, I just find him cute.
Okay, so I thought
Least
that
favorite-
so if I could interrupt you a little bit of
Go
a
ahead.
thought that that podcast guys and I were having, specifically Rigatoni, because he's not here right now. But he brought up at some point that that this Shun is like a better representation of like Japan and like Japanese people than the old Shun was.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%. He's, just trying to get away from overbearing parents. And that's kind of his character arc, isn't he? Like, I'm
He's very
sure,
quiet
I'm
and
sure,
polite.
yeah. I'm sure there's some animators over at TMS who quite relate with Shun because of some stuff we've heard, but that's something for a later time.
I really don't know who my least favorite character is off the top of my head. I can't think of any characters that I actually dislike that much.
Like, they're
I
all
mean, aside
good
from the obvious.
characters. like they
Yes, of course.
where
but-
they're placed in like their role is well done, I think.
Yeah. Um.
Like there's some like
Even characters like Strata that are very clearly meant to be unlikable, I don't hate him because I don't know. I find him actually kind of an interesting villain.
I
For
don't
the
hate
most
Strata.
part.
I think he's a goofball.
yeah.
No.
Zeta, I am not saying that on stream.
I would have to say
But I may have to agree.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
the thing about
I
Battle
mean,
Planet
Duh.
is it doesn't feel like it has as many random straggler characters like the original had.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't.
hmm
Hey
Like-
guys,
Like even the
remember
Rowdy
Joe?
Reds, who you would assume would be like straggler characters, actually have some plot significance.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm just gonna have to go undecided on least favorite character because I really don't have one. Fuck
Also,
Marco.
I thought I was gonna hate Toshi, but honestly, like
I
spoiler.
like Toshi.
Yeah, he's actually a big old goofball.
He's a respectable guy. I like him.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen those episodes.
Yeah, that's why I said spoiler. But Toshi's a
Ah.
good character.
I'm not gonna say anything other than he's actually pretty likable once you get to know him.
No spoilers anywhere. You can't tell me what to do, Ren. I mean, I'm giving vague spoilers. At least I'm not being like, you know.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, wow!
okay.
Just going right in.
How could you?
I don't even know. I hate Harry Potter.
Zeta, that is not.
I don't mind
I
it.
wouldn't, Zeta. I wouldn't call that a spoiler. I'd call that a point of controversy.
Huh.
Oh yes, that.
Okay.
Hmm.
As for my favorite and least favorite, God, I haven't really had much time to think about this. Hmm.
And you're not gonna have been introduced to as many characters as we have.
Right, because I've been busy. Anyway, let's see. Favorite.
I'm gonna stick with Trox as my favorite.
Favorite? I may share Rowan's sentiment on this and go with Shun.
Huh. Shun is a really good character. He's probably my second favorite, honestly.
Yeah, definitely enjoy him. Least favorite character.
Oh, who's
Okay,
who's the
I'm
one-
I'm
who's-
gonna be a
who's-
little bit controversial here. I'm gonna say my least
Ooh.
favorite character right now probably has to be Pegatrix.
Really?
Huh. I mean,
What makes you say that?
She's
Lack
a
of
bit of a
character.
jerk.
Yeah.
I can see that.
See, I was gonna say that, but then I saw A2's profile picture and I realized who my true least favorite character. in
Oh
the show
yeah,
is.
her.
Oh, Kravitz. Yeah.
Kravitz.
Kravitz.
That'll probably be who I say actually, because wow, she's something else.
I forgot Kravitz existed.
I don't know what you're
Kieran-
talking about.
Two.
Travis is the best character.
More spoilers, but Kieran is also a little punk.
Oh,
Oh,
current jerk.
I am looking forward to seeing him be a little
Yes.
snot nose.
He has the best facial emotes though, so he makes up for it.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
has good
that's gonna be
animation behind
great.
him.
Whatever episode he appears in. God,
Yeah.
I really need to watch these before I go to work tomorrow.
Dawn
Yeah.
Before Dusk, I believe, is the episode that Kieran is in.
Ooh, so what? 25, 26, I think.
Is it?
23, 24,
I thought that was a different one.
I believe.
I'd be mistaken.
All right. So, A2 posted this, and with the caption, "When you see people hate on Kravitz."
Good meme.
This is his current profile picture, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like what I imagine him as a woman.
Oh, thank you. Even though
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what me as a
IRL.
man looks like, I'm glad you have a mental image of me as a woman.
Oh yeah. So I guess.
Well, it's not mental, it's right there.
So I guess we can kind of bring this up as like a little bit of a last thing
Oh, hold
that
on.
I forgot about. Oh, go ahead.
Somebody said their manager let them keep the leftover Bakugan from the handout event.
That's what I was going to suggest we end on.
Oh.
This is so for those who didn't know, I think this past weekend there was a little bit of a promotion. It wasn't advertised very well, admittedly, of where you could go into like certain movie theaters. I think they were more like AMC and Showplace, stuff like that,
Yeah, AMC.
where only AMC. Okay. Where you could go in and if you see a movie, you'd get handed some free Bakugan.
Yeah, it was Lego Movie 2's premiere weekend, so Spin Master, obviously trying to capitalize on tons of kids being in the movie theater, was handing out toys.
Right. So, from what we could tell, it was like what, any core from Wave 1 or Wave 2? Or was it just
Yep.
Wave 2?
Wave 1 cores.
Because I
Like
know a
Wave
lot
1,
of
yeah.
people were getting Wave 2, like Aquas Nilius and Aquas Fangzor.
Oh, maybe. I know Darkest Dragonoid's in the mix.
Right, that was another one. So this person here, Arctic Valkyrie, I guess is a worker at one of the theaters, and their manager let them keep all the leftover Bakugan.
So
That is
basically
That is
what we need to
pretty
do.
nice resale.
Yeah, and basically what we need to do, guys, is go throw hands with them and steal the package. I mean, congratulate them on how many free Bakugan they got.
I mean, throw hands and take them.
Also, DM using the new Reddit design, gross.
It's because I
Ugh.
excuse you. I don't use PC.
That's true.
I don't
barely
even use
Reddit
I don't
on
even
PC.
use the mobile app.
Yeah.
I use Joey.
Really? I prefer Sync, but you know, opinions.
I don't use Reddit because I'm not a weeb.
Okay,
Oh,
Zeta
shoot, we're at
is
We're at
showing.
1.8k subscribers. That we're actually really close to something special.
All right, Zeta is
Ooh.
showing. No. It is. It is for those interested in Bakutech at all. Am I logged out?
Oh my.
It is a red or pink. I don't know because I have.
Pull it up.
Gish.
It is. My screen. I have Flux on, so everything has a yellow tint. I don't know if this is red or pink.
It's pink.
Okay, a pink Destroy Moonicus on Yahoo Auctions Japan, currently up for bid with 3 days left at about 3,000 yen.
Tasty.
Wow.
I would.
The
but
white
I
one
haven't
is
got
still
my
up
tax
apparently. So
return.
there's another one up that's a white Destroy Moonicus. That's a pull from one of the blind bags. I think it's what? BCV 25, I think. That is still up. Yeah, Destroy Moonicus. Oh yeah, wait, no. Red version.
Is that red?
That says red version.
Huh. It looks pink to me.
It might be. Let me turn off. That was not the. There it is. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little. It looks like it could be either.
It's
Mhm.
probably the actual photo.
Could be.
But like, still, it's a good.
That is like a pinkish red.
Yeah.
Kind of magenta-ish.
It's still a good buy.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
nice looking.
Especially because I don't remember what set this one came in.
Huh. So yeah, go wild, go bid. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one is using a specific proxy called Kai Guys. There are other ones you can use, like Zen Market. That's the one I would use if I were still looking for Bakutech at this point. And
From the images Zeta just sent, it is indeed red. The front, the front looks faded though. It might be the internals. Oh wait, Did you send images of a red one and then the one that's in the images? That's a different one. No, okay, no. Okay, these are the same one. Okay, so it's red in the first two, but in the last one it's pink. So definitely, it's the angle of the photo from the light.
different lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a light box.
Yeah. Huh,
And then there's
interesting.
one of White Destroy.
Rotate.
Oh, that's so nice.
This
Japan.
is the one that I
Oh.
think was in BCV 25.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Let me see.
Hmm.
BCV
B-boys.
25.
Isn't she lovely?
Bakugan.
Isn't she wonderful?
Yep, because there's Purple Killon in this.
Oh yeah, Purple Keylon was cool.
I own one. Thank you, Shogo.
Ah, sweet.
Thank you, Shogo. Okay, let's see. BCV 20. Oh no, it was BCV 26. I was one off. BCV
Rip.
26 has the Destroy Municus White Armor, which is what this is. BCV 25. No, not 24. Where are you? Is it 23? Yeah. The Kilon Leones purple was in BCV 23. Let's actually take a look here to see. You know what? I'll bring you guys along for the ride. The Destroy Municus page. Yes. I may have to mute for a minute.
Oh no.
So, anyways, Destroy Municus.
It's a Bakugan.
Sure is.
Isn't it one of the first Bakutech too?
Yeah, it's one of the first two.
Right.
Destroy Municus and Flare Dragon were the first two Bakutech that were made exclusively in Japan.
That's right.
They were using all the promotional stuff for the convert system with the crosses and souls. So they both had both of them.
Huh.
Yeah. And the whole shtick was, while you could exchange the cross and soul pieces, some of them worked better with different ones. Destroy Municus was specifically designed to be pinch spun. So you would use the metal the metal soles in the bottom for the feet to keep it weighed so it would curve the way you wanted it to.
Huh.
Flare Dragoon had the metal crosses on its arms, which would keep it balanced the whole way through and keep it true on the line that it's being shot.
Yeah.
And
'cause-
the head was used for critical KOs because it had a little bit of a stronger spring than other Dragonoid style heads. So it could potentially critical KO, but you mostly relied on the body. All the Bakutech are super cool. I own several.
Huh. I actually know nothing about Bakutech. It's the one thing that I have not delved into, and honestly, I probably should avoid because that's too much money.
Yeah, no, I'm lucky enough to where I bought all my Bakutech back when they were still in production.
Okay, I'm back.
So I got mine for like $20 a piece
Yeah.
on the high.
Ugh.
Like, I got my Gigan Taurus for like 12.
Let's see. Where's the red? Is there
Which,
any
by the
red?
way, is just a giant Minotaur. Like, it's explicitly tall. And it works with a pinch spin as well because it has, on the tail, one of the plastic crosses, and then 2 of the gold metal souls.
Red Darkest Destroy Monarchist. We don't know where that's from.
Yeah, I'm digging that Blanche color scheme on Monicus. That's
Wait,
pretty good.
that red Municus picture is the same one that's used for the auction
Oh.
on the wiki.
You're
You're
right.
right.
Huh.
That image is almost 6 years old.
Yeah.
What in the Revelation?
So wait, they're all different
Wait.
angles.
Wait, why did Ren, what am I going to see when I put that in?
And surprise guest appearance by Rigatoni Jones!
Oh,
Whoa!
yeah,
Oh.
nothing, because there is no image. I think I may have put this up here.
Alright, gamers. What's new from New York Toy Fair?
Deca Bakugan, Maximus Dragonoid, and some other things.
Hyper
Sword of
Dragonoid
course.
Ultra as a toy.
Cabo!
Cubbo.
Hello.
Kitty Kellyon, Trino, other stuff.
I bought
Corbinated
giant box
card.
of gloves for $5.
Did
I
you
also
go to
bought a
Goodwill?
fanny pack. Oh, hell no. I just went to a Walmart clearance section. I also bought a fanny pack for $5.
Alrighty.
Did you see any Streakers Wild or Screechers Wild? Because at my Walmart, they're on clearance for $2.50.
Psh, I'm pretty sure my Walmart just threw them away.
Huh. I might go pick one up next time I'm at Walmart.
I mean, they're a pretty cool toy.
Yeah. I might do a little retrospective since, you know, it got axed by Spin Master.
Well, I mean, I'm going to do a little retrospective soon.
If anyone can get me the UPC for a Screechers Wild product, I'm curious to see if my store has any in their system left at all.
Just go check your clearance section.
Also, Axe,
I don't remember seeing any in like the
its lack of
5
sale.
clearance sections we have.
Also, I drew $50 today.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Oh no. I got a Titan Dragonoid in a Dragonoid Ultra collection box.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you pulled
Hey.
$50. Okay.
Yeah, I pulled $50.
Uh-huh.
Titan Dragonoid. And then my friend drew a Dan Kuzo. So I'm going to need to, like, yeet that away from him.
Oh, right. Okay. So, little thing on that thing we were talking about. Right here, as of the 11th of this month, which, by the way, is supposedly the concrete release date for Wave 2 in America, Spin Master reaches a settlement in the lawsuit against Screechers Wild, and Alpha Group is no longer selling Screechers Wild toys in the US, the UK, or Canada.
Huh. Yeah. I should go pick up those last 3 for $2.50 a piece. Just wait for them to age like fine wine.
Taking a risk there, man.
Yeah.
But it's $2.50 a unit. It's not like it's that big a deal.
Yeah, $7.50 for 3 toys. Although they're all the same. Although it's been like 2 weeks since I've been there, so they might be gone at this point. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I can't find my Blanchult.
that aside,
Where
should we
you-
call it here? This was a little shorter.
Not really.
that's been a
The other ones were closer to
That's
3
fine for me.
hours. This one's more like 2 hours, 20 minutes.
Huh. Are we
Only
leaving
went
this
longer
one?
than I thought I would.
Are we leaving this one unlisted? Because I mean, kind of important information.
I really don't see a reason to leave it unlisted. I'll switch it to public as soon as we go offline.
Okay. Well. Just a ton of Toy Fair stuff.
We get stuff to chat about.
Zeta, no.
Wait, what's Zeta suggesting?
Look.
No, Zeta. Why?
Oh no, Zeta.
Do
No.
not say that.
Oh.
Hold on, I need to do this. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, good enough.
And with that, I think that is the live stream. I
Yeah.
think we're done here. All right, DM.
Let's end it on a
peace
nice
out.
little cease. Are we going to make the other live streams in the past public or unlisted? I may as well make them public at this point.
Yeah.
Content.
Yeah.
Old content, but content nonetheless. I may as well do that. I've been considering it.
Good.
Anyway.
I have a darkest Rubinoid.
Oh, cool.
Translation Pyrus Rubinoid.
I'll raise you a Darkus and Pyrus Rubinoid, as well as a Baku Blue.
I'll
Nice.
raise you my soul.
And my axe.
What a way to end this stream.
Don't get out. It's over. We're done here.
Yeah, Rigatoni, we're doing the outro for the stream. Can you just lead us out with your beautiful, beautiful voice?
Of course. This has been another Bakugan Wiki official live stream, and this has been.
Darkest Master, Venomous Brass.
I've been See What I.
And I've been absent for most of this stream. Goodbye!
With also guest appearances from Zeta in form of text, A2,
Hello.
Corbin.
Or goodbye.
Yo.
Rowan,
Oh.
as
Bye.
well
And
as,
the-
I believe, a
And the
couple
Russian Mafia, they're on to us! Send help!
So loud. He's actually right, you are really loud.
Featuring my dog barking, you know?
Cease.
Dog is the Russian Mafia.
Alright, peace out. See you guys next stream.
Logan.